I've been thinking about this for a while now. All of you telling me Tesla Model Y, buy it now, buy it now, buy it now, and you're ordering them now. I understand where you're coming from. However, I am convinced, I am 100% convinced, my conviction is very strong that the Tesla Model Y will not only get better, significantly better, within the next 4 months, I also predict the price is coming down, significantly down. Here is why that is my prediction. Here is why I'm actually willing to bet money that this will happen. With any of you that want to, take on the gamble, if you'd like to, let me know. Hello, my friends, and welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for being an electric vehicle optimist. Now, I know some of you have been stressed lately, a bit concerned, a bit worried about things happening around the world. But think about this, right? Tesla Model Y will be the world's best-selling car next year. Part of the reason why that will happen is the prices will come down. Even though I know, yes, of course, lithium is extremely expensive. Lithium prices have gone mental this year. I still believe the price is coming down. I believe more and more people will get their hands on a Tesla Model Y. I'm going to be one of them. I can't wait. I also believe Tesla's battery pack sizes will decrease. Decrease in size, yes. And their vehicles will still have the same range. This is one of the key ways Tesla will be able to reduce the price. So before I get into the real meat and bones of why Tesla will reduce the price of the Model Y, let's just point out the fact they already have. So I'm kind of late to the party in this. I'm not late to the party. I did predict this would happen a while ago, but I'm a little bit late to the party in the sense of this video right here. Look at what's just happened in Europe, right? Tesla's selling the Model Y in Europe for $41,000 US. $41,000 US. That is a lot cheaper than the Model Y costs in the United States. So it's already happening, right? It's already happening. But. The big thing here is Tesla is denying that they're going to use the M3P battery or the Kirin battery from CATL in the Model Y. But CATL is saying, no, you are going to use it. Tesla's saying, no, we're not. And I'm saying they are. I'm saying Tesla is scared that people will stop ordering the Model Y if they're aware that a new battery pack is on the horizon. However, I don't think the Model Y's range will significantly increase as a result of having this new battery pack. Yes, I'm sure you've seen my video about it, or at least several videos I've made about this new battery chemistry, which is a lithium iron phosphate battery with a manganese cathode, and there's some other special sauce going on there as well, apparently, that we don't quite fully understand yet. This battery, though, has about 20% more energy density than previous lithium iron phosphate batteries. Now, a lot of people are saying 10 or 15. I don't think so. By my numbers, from what I'm seeing, energy density is going to be about 20% higher than current standard range lithium iron phosphate batteries, though CATL says the battery pack costs no more money, as in $0 more money, to build than the lithium iron phosphate battery packs already going into the cars now. What does this mean? Tesla can reduce the battery pack size by 20%, and get better range. Why would I say 20% and better range? Well, because these new packs will have structural battery packs. CATL says that's a big advantage of their new cells. They use a structural battery pack that CATL have designed and created, obviously with Tesla in mind. Where did the whole structural battery pack concept come from? It came from Tesla. CATL said, okay, you want that? We'll make that, and we'll do it as well as we can. We'll use new lithium iron phosphate battery chemistry. We'll give the battery pack, we'll make it lighter, and we'll give it a 20% energy boost. And the price will be the same. What do you think about that, Tesla? What do you think about that? How many orders do you want to take? How many do you want? Guess what? We're building a factory 3 kilometers down the road for 70 gigawatt hours of batteries. And it's going to have this new battery chemistry. And Tesla says no. Tesla really says no to that. They're like, yeah, nah, we don't want those. Nah, same price. Nah, we don't want a 20% energy increase. Nah, no thanks. Nah, I don't want to take that. Really? Is anyone really believing that that's true? That's what Tesla is saying? Really? You cannot believe that narrative. It's bogus. It's nonsense. Let's say you went out and bought a new mobile phone and Apple was like, yeah, you know, we're going to give you a 20% discount and we're going to make the phone a little bit better than the model you thought you were getting. Would you really say no to that? Would you say, no, I want the old one. Give me the old one for the same price. Give me the old, the old stinky one that's old and with the battery the chemistry's been around for a while now. I want that old one. You wouldn't do that. No one does that. So Tesla hasn't done that. But Tesla's scared that China, what's happened in China right now, they've ramped production up of the Model Y to epic proportions. Think about this. This is the first time in history a factory has been producing this many cars, and they're all electric. It's insane. They're all pretty much two models of car, Model 3, Model Y. When have you ever heard of a factory producing two models of car and this many of them, 23,000 per week? So Tesla's got to be kind of weighing themselves a little bit, just a little bit, thinking, are we really going to get enough orders for these cars? Because considering how many we're building, and CATL's battery packs won't be ready till the end of the year, and there's not going to be enough for at least the first few months to supply all of our cars, right? Standard range. Everyone wants the standard range. It's the most popular vehicle by far. Tesla sells more LFP battery packs than they do ternary packs, right? 2170s and 4680s, combine those. Tesla's selling more LFP packs. So they need a lot of them. And what's going to happen? What's going to happen when they come out with them? And Tesla's going to keep quiet. They're not even going to tell you there's packs in the car because that's what they do. They don't say anything about it. They're going to try and keep quiet. But you know what's going to happen? Tesla's going to be paying less money because the battery packs will be smaller, giving you probably about 5% more range. So this will enable Tesla to reduce the price. Now, why will Tesla reduce the price when they don't have to? Well, if they don't have to, why have they already reduced the price in Europe? They reduced the price in Europe for pretty much this key reason. Tesla's entry-level Model Y, the most popular vehicle by far, has been reduced to a wait time of 1 to 4 weeks in China. Now, it got up to 6 months at one period in time. In fact, more than that. It's now 1 to 4 weeks. Why? Well, because they're making like 13,000 a week. That's insane. So the rear-wheel drive Tesla Model Y now has an expected delivery date of 1 to 4 weeks in China. That's down from the previous 4 to 8 weeks, which was longer before that. Now, Tesla's Shanghai plant currently produces only Model 3 and Model Y. It doesn't produce Model S or X. And the clear reason for this reduction in wait times is because Tesla is producing a lot more of these cars. There's another reason for that. People are not going to like this. The truth is, competition in China is fierce. It is. Yes, there's a lot of people that recognize Tesla Model Y vehicles are excellent quality and excellent product. But there's still a lot of people in China that buy on price. And considering there's 30 different vehicles that are similar in size, similar in range, maybe a little bit less, but not too far off it, and cost less money than a Tesla Model Y, Tesla knows it has to compete with these car companies. And at some point in time, producing 23,000 vehicles per week means they're going to satisfy some level of demand. They'll have to do what they've done in Europe, reduce the prices, probably not by much. I think just a few $1,000s, maybe $3,000 to $5,000 US. But they'll be able to reduce the prices on their vehicles. And we've said this for a long time now. If you're the competition, very hard to reduce prices. For example, BYD, as you guys know, I've ordered one. I'm a big fan of BYD, the company. The distributor, no, not so much. BYD, the product, though, excellent product. But they only make about $1,300 US per car. Very hard for BYD to reduce prices. Tesla, they make from their Shanghai factory, I believe around $10,000 to $20,000 US in profit per car. If you look at the numbers, it's around 40%, right? So that is a huge place. That is a huge profit margin. They make massive profit margins. Even if you want to be really conservative, we're looking at least $15,000 US on average per car when you look at their profit margins at least. If they bring down the price by even a massive $5,000 US, they're still making you more money than any other car company in the world on average per car. Now, yes, I'm not talking about Ferrari here. I'm talking about mainstream car manufacturers. So, don't say in the comments below, oh, but Bugatti sells their cars for $7 million. What are you talking about, Viking? I'm not talking about Bugatti. I'm talking about mainstream car manufacturers. Remember, Tesla is the only car company in the world that makes a lot of money selling electric cars. BYD makes a little bit. Everyone else makes, well, nothing. Look at Xpeng's financials. They're a really good car company, make really good products, been doing it for years, still make a loss. NIO, same thing. It's the same for a lot of car companies. Look at Lucid, look at Rivian. They're bleeding money. Now you might say, yeah, Viking, but Rivian's only been around for, they've only been around for a year and a half. No, they haven't. They've been around for 10 years. 10 years. And they are bleeding money. It's hard. Making a profit on EVs is difficult. Somehow Tesla has cracked the nut. They have figured it out and put themselves in a very powerful position, one where they can react to market forces. Market wants zillions of EVs that they can't supply, increase the price. Tesla can supply zillions of EVs. The market wants zillions of EVs. They can start to match the prices of their competitors or beat their competitors, which I believe will happen. So Tesla will be able to increase their margins with new battery cell chemistry, make the battery pack smaller, make more cars as well. Remember, this is key. Remember, the number of vehicles you make is key. Now, if Tesla can massively ramp production, which they've clearly shown they can, they've just done it. They've ramped production to historic levels. I mean, we're looking at China is on course for 1.2 million EVs per year, and that's a growing figure. You want to try and match Tesla? You got to match their growing numbers. GM's like, oh, we can beat Tesla, and Tesla's like, okay, but we are moving the goalposts every single week. Production run rate right now is 1.2 million. What's it going to be in 12 months? 2.2 million? Could be. Tesla says they're going to double the factory in Shanghai. So what does that mean? If you're selling 1.5 million EVs per year and making a profit, right, of $20,000 per EV, well, once you start producing 2.5 million EVs per year, and then you say, well, we can reduce our profit to $15,000, you're still actually making more money than what you were before. You reduce your profit, you sell more cars, you still make more money. Your market gets bigger. There's a lot of people saying Tesla's vehicles are too expensive. They're not for the market now. Clearly, they're not. I mean, the facts would have to clearly disagree with that comment, right? They'd have to say you're wrong, because Tesla right now is selling every vehicle it can make, and it will be able to continue doing that for the foreseeable future for exactly the reasons I've explained. Tesla will react to market forces. They're now producing way more electric cars than they were 12 months ago by bringing the prices down. They've actually made a very smart decision by using LFP batteries in the first place. Those battery packs are much cheaper than ternary batteries, 4680s and 2170s. They can already reduce the prices of those vehicles and still make a massive profit. They've reduced the price in Europe. Now demand in China is still big, but it's enough that Tesla's wait list has gone down to 1 to 4 weeks. The most likely strategic move Tesla will make in this scenario is to reduce the price to make that demand increase again. That is my prediction. And yeah, like I said, I'm sticking to it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.